What's up, guys? Adel here with Web3 TV, coming at you live at Gitex Global on the final day. Today I'm with Nour from Digitized. Nour, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. How about you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for being part of the show.
No.
I'm really fascinated by what I'm seeing here today. Maybe you could talk a little bit about the software that you're implementing.
Okay, so today we're showcasing a 5G connected ambulance, partnering with Etisalat and Visionable. As you can see here, this is the 5G connected ambulance that allows the paramedics to interact with specialists remotely in case there's an emergency such as a stroke or hemorrhage or such circumstances. Yeah, exactly. So as you can see here, we have a TV screen inside, like a small screen, where it allows the remote specialist to interact with the patient as well as the paramedics. The software that's being provided by Visionable, and it's like a conference call where it allows multiple specialists to be in the same call. We can also share audio and videos related to the patient, such as pulse, vitals, vital organs, as well as and images of what's happening inside the room, whether it was an internal bleeding or whatsoever.
Interesting. Is it possible to make a test and I be the patient?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that would be the easiest job for you. So yeah, you can do that.
Maybe we might do one after this. But I'm curious to know, since right now we're in the phase of AI and also blockchain and such like emerging technologies, are you at the moment considering or already using AI or blockchain?
So currently we are trying to implement AI in detecting anomalies in cases such as hemorrhage or internal bleeding, where, as we all know, machine learning could be used in order to detect such diseases at an early stage. So currently we are working on providing this solution and integrate it within our bigger solution to make it as one, which could provide the best outcome for our patients.
Fantastic.
Because, as we all know, with each second passes by with no blood flow coming to the brain, a human could lose up to 100,000 brain cells per second. So it is vital to ensure that the speed of treatment is as fast as possible.
Love that. And right, since you mentioned patients, and also let's talk a little bit about their data. How are the patient's data secured? Are you using any software for this? Are you using any cloud-based computing? How is it secured?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get into more of the technical side of this, but what we're using, basically we're implementing TLS security, which is asymmetric encryption, which means that there is no way an outsider can actually decrypt the data. And we also ensure that the data is inside the conference, but no way it's allowed to go outside the conference call. So whenever the call is finished, that's it. The video is actually stored in the software and it's not allowed to go outside, basically.
Okay.
Yes, only for training purposes. If we want, for example, to educate medical students on how to prevent or how to act when a certain condition comes up, then yes, we are allowed to do that as long as we have the consent of the patients and the doctors or specialists.
Okay. And for the audience who may not know what TLS is it similar to like AWS or Google?
No, so TLS is Transport Layer Security, and like I said, it's generated by something called Certificate Authority. And what it means is that when a certificate authority accepts a certain certificate, then this certificate could be around 2048 bits or 4096 bits, which means that it's impossible for an attacker to break the encryption unless they have the key for it. So as long as our customers know how to deal with such software and not publish their keys to anyone, there is no way to break it.
Wow, it sounds like very, very secured system. And How does it compare to blockchain-based security? Because blockchain-based tends to be decentralized, where there's no central computer. It's the passport or the password or the data can be spread across many computers.
Yeah.
And is it better or is it the same or is it worse? Is it the same? What's your opinion on that?
So we all know that decentralization is the most secure concept so far because it gets implemented by smart contracts.
Yes.
And smart contracts are something that's really secure since you don't have a centralized storage where an attacker can put all their focus on it. Instead, it gets encrypted and then stored on different contracts. Yeah, exactly, different services. So this compared to smart contracts could be a more secure way of doing things. It's just that when it comes to HTTP and HTTPS requests, it's always more favorable to use TLS security.
Okay.
Yes. We try to offer a solution that allows the paramedics to treat the patients even before they reach the hospital, even while they're inside the ambulance.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Nour, thank you so much for this insightful interview.
You're more than welcome. It's my pleasure always.
Thank you so much. This is Web3 TV. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.